A dose of hope coming at you.
Hi, I'm Portia Bryant, aka Absolute, otherwise known as the Emotions Doctor. I believe life's most complicated, reoccurring events are each person's state of emotions.
Hi, my name's Gerard Long. I'm the author of Living Hope, Awakening to Faith, Peace and Purpose in Tough Times. And I want to encourage you that whatever you're going through, however bad your life may be, through my walk, my experience, I know there are better days ahead for you.
A Dose of Hope Radio.
I can't wait to see you face to face and hear you call me by my name. And I can't wait to see those pearly gates and see my Savior and watch him reign. I'm talking about one place, heaven, that's always on my mind. I'm talking about one place, heaven, that's where I wanna spend my time. I'm talking about one place, I wanna see what I've been told. I wanna see those mansions, I wanna see the rows of gold. And I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait to worship with the angels and you hear us cry, holy is the Lord. And I can't wait to bow down in your presence and you see your people on one accord. Hey, I'm talking about one place, heaven, always on my mind. I'm talking about one place, heaven, it's where I wanna spend my time. I'm talking about one place, I wanna see what I've been told. I wanna see those mansions, I wanna see those roads of gold. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait to worship with the angels. You hear us cry, holy is the Lord. And I can't wait to bow down in your presence and you see your people on one accord. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait. See you call me by my name. I can't wait to see those pearly gates, see my Savior, and watch him reign.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Wednesday. You made it. You made it to the hump. And guess what, y'all? We are ready to inspire you through the rest of the week. I hope you are doing well. You know what? I have missed you guys. I miss you guys. I really have. I truly do. When I'm not on the air, I'm always thinking about my audience and just how I can inspire you, even more throughout your week. So today we have two amazing guests, and this is our episode 44. This episode, entitled Living for a Purpose, is so timely. Just when life has thrown everyone for a loop, my two guests come with a promise of hope, encouragement, and love. Join us as we talk about the things that matter, how they made it through the dark, and what it took to shine through despite it all. Help is on the way, so stay tuned. It's time to live hope.
1, 2,
Let's get ready for the Inspirational Music Highlight, focusing on songs that minister.
This song goes out to those who sometimes feel like giving up. We all experience times in our life where we face pain. This can sometimes be a struggle. But just as a butterfly has to go through to get to, stay focused until you fly.
Butterfly, he's walked the way to truth and life, yeah. Butterfly, he's walked the way to truth and life, yeah. Butterfly, he's walked the way to truth and life, yeah. Butterfly, he's walked the way to truth and life.
Just call me lyricologist. Got beats to make you pump your fist, words to make you stop and listen. Don't call me coward. Got words to make you shower, keys your power and your drink. To make you blossom, grow up like a flower, beautiful. Butterfly make you high in the spirit, make you cry in the spirit. Don't you die in the spirit, but the flesh. Make you grow up, change your mess. Must confess to be blessed, super fly, butterfly, east the way. Won't you try? Don't deny. Judas Priest, you must believe your heart is harder than Ali the fighter. For real, stop my friend and grab a piece of heaven. Be free, yeah.
Butterfly, he's walked the way way to truth and light, yeah. Butterfly, he's what the way, the truth and light, yeah.
I come back on the beat to express, to be free. Jesus is your only need. Look at me, I'm on my knees. Pick you up, you in my hand. Help you dusting off the sand. His command. Watch out, you have to crawl before you stand. Butterfly, cocoon, he's making room for you. Gain the land. The process is to make you humble, man. Focus on the glory, not the middle of the story. Giving honor to the one who's due. What? Read the Bible, try to catch a clue. Huh? Spiritually, we learn how to walk. Fill me with your spirit, Lord. Teach me how to talk. What's the cause? We can't be patient. I know it's not so easy, but it's worth it. Dreams and visions like a baby waiting, so birth it. Yeah.
Butterfly, he's what the way, the truth and light, yeah. Butterfly, he's what the way, the truth and light, yeah. Butterfly, he's what the way, the truth and light, yeah.
Butterfly, I see you blossoming, so beautiful the colors. Angels, they rejoice, I see you made it, they wonder. Your life is like a Bible, it's a story, give them glory. Tell them all about it, what ministry is real. Help and heal the hearts because they shed so many tears. Wonderful, gentle, majestic, see you butterfly. Jesus is there everywhere, now see you better fly. What bring hope, what bring peace. Show them with your life that he's the only one they need. And see the multitude bowing at the knee. He's supreme, the king, making hearts sing, bringing peace. Yes.
Butterfly, he's what the way, the truth and light, yeah. Butterfly, he's what the way, the truth and light, yeah. Butterfly, he's what the way, the truth and light, yeah. Butterfly, he's what the way, the truth and light.
Butterfly, I see you blossoming, so beautiful the colors. Angels, they rejoice, I see you made it through, they wonder. Butterfly, I see you blossoming, so beautiful the colors. Angels, they rejoice, I see you made it through, they wonder. Butterfly, I see you blossoming, so beautiful the colors. Angels, they rejoice, I see you made it through, they wonder. Butterfly, I see you blossoming, so beautiful the colors. Angels, they rejoice, I see you made it through, they wonder. Butterfly, I see you blossoming, I see you blossoming, I see you blossoming, what? I see you blossoming, I see you blossoming, I see you blossoming, I see you blossoming, so beautiful the colors. Angels, they rejoice, I see you made it through, they wonder. Yeah, come on, one, come on, one.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, that was Butterfly by Portia Bryant. And guess what, y'all? She is here with us on the line today as promised. I love that song, sis. Wow, such a powerful meaning. I want to talk more about it. But first, tell the people who you are and where you're from.
Yes, my name is Portia Bryant, otherwise known as Absolute, and I am from the DC metropolitan area. But I have been in the Hampton Roads area just from like 2001 because I went to college at Old Dominion University.
Okay. So tell us about your musical journey, because I know, I've been seeing you around for a whole lot of years. I know you've been out here doing your thing, and I want to introduce you to some amazing people. So please just tell us what your musical journey is.
Yeah, so my musical journey has been from spoken word to merging into the holy hip hop realm. And the holy hip hop realm really emerged in like 2005 for me. And it was just an amazing experience. As in 2007, I was featured on the front page of the Virginia Pilot.
Okay.
And that was just like everything to me, because the bottom of my picks front and center was a holy hip hop movement. And so it was just a crew of us that were unapologetically proclaiming the name of Jesus Christ and representing the gospel, and just helping to change and save lives and just be that light.
Yeah.
From there, I mean, everything just propelled from just that state of a holy hip hop movement and never stopped.
Okay. So let me ask you this, looking at how things are today and how everything seems to be, just so much different from the standpoint of Christian holy hip hop. How does it feel like kind of being like a pioneer of that movement? How does that feel?
Oh, it feels amazing, because then fast forward to 2008, then I got the I got a Youth Gospel Entertainment Awards, recognition in Georgia. And that was like everything to me.
So tell us why you created this particular song, Butterfly, and what it means to you.
Butterfly really gave me an opportunity to address a need. And so that's an area that people have to transform in their lives from areas of brokenness to boldness. All these years later, and being able to have, that song, that's my hit song is Butterfly. I was able to write a book, and that book was The Butterfly Process from Brokenness. Yes. And that was birthed out of that song. I See You Blossomin gave me inspiration to develop courses for people so they can walk through that journey of what it takes to blossom when the area of brokenness in their lives.
Yes. Wow. Somebody was on the show with me the other day, and it was an author by the name of Jennifer Harris. And she was talking about that process of, butterflies being created and how in the cocoon that they turn into this like gooey mess. And she was saying that it's basically how all the cells break down to then later blossom into this beautiful butterfly. And I was like, wow, that is amazing, because when you think about how we are as people, and then sometimes we truly have to be broken all the way down to come back to what's beautiful.
Right. And the key is paying homage to that process.
Yes.
I have a television show that is in process called The Essence of Butterfly. And that butterfly is being able to have your mind set in a place where you're able to respect the process as opposed to resent it.
I like it. Yes, ma'am. So if I was watching the world through your lens, what would I see?
If you're watching the world through my lens, you would see just a heart for the people. You would see me seeing people who are in need of help. And I'm scurrying to find the solution to the problem. I've worked in the realm of therapeutic counseling to help and trying to figure out why people with behavioral and emotional challenges think and behave the way they do.
Okay.
So I have a heart for the people, and wherever there is a place that someone needs advocacy, that's my sweet spot.
Okay. Because I saw that you had a book that went along with the song, and it kind of helps people through the transformational process. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So the book is The Butterfly Process from Brokenness to Boldness. And it has 13 steps that goes along with it. And the 13 steps actually have the typewritten lyrics to every song that's on my album. And every song has a counseling intervention to go along with it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Intervention and ministry moment.
Okay.
So I created a digital version of the butterfly process from brokenness to boldness. So now you're able to interact with it digitally. So you don't have to worry about having to print something out. Now you can just type your answers in and save it accordingly.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So going through the process, you are finding out some important things about yourself and your life. You're going through, a series of being able to, like I said, respect and pay homage to your life and your journey. You're able to work through some areas of perhaps unforgiveness that really will hold you back from going and moving into your next and receiving more. The book helps you through that process.
Well, you know what? I find that is something that people need to do. It's not enough to know that there's a problem and just know it, but you have to be able to work through that process to get you to the other side of the rainbow or whatever you want to call it, because it's not easy.
Right.
Yeah, it's not easy. And there's a lot of people out here that just don't want to do the work.
Right. Look, but then that process, the butterfly process for brokenness to boldness, it doesn't just leave you there, but then it builds you up.
Awesome.
It builds you up to a place of new confidence and an identity that you didn't even realize that you had.
Okay.
That boldness.
Wow. Well, people need to really get out here and get that so that they can kind of start that process. Well, leave us a word of encouragement specifically for someone who has lost themselves in the process. They know that there's an issue. They haven't gotten to the point where they're in the middle of the process yet, nor the end. So leave us a word of just comfort, of support for that person.
A word of comfort that I would say is that your voice is the greatest voice that you'll ever hear for the rest of your life. And it's the greatest voice that you'll ever hear for the rest of your life, because that voice that you have is going to stay with you wherever you go for as long as you live. And so why not add some affirmation? Why not add some nurturing and some, a bit of encouragement to yourself when there is no one there to encourage you? My recommendation is to encourage yourself. One thing that I always leave my clients with when it comes to anger management or whatever it is that I'm sharing is something that says, I am somebody. I was somebody when I came, and I'll be a better somebody when I leave. I am strong. I am powerful. I deserve the knowledge I get here. I got things to do, people to impress, and places to go. No longer will I sit in the way of my own success. See, I am somebody. I want someone to be inspired by this.
Lay it on us, sis.
I share my real big dreams with my family. My visions, my goals, my dreams. This is not my show. They threw me in the ditch, tried to kill the best of me. Stole my coat of many colors that my father gave me. A daily fight to believe, dream, and have no doubts. But all the while, I wanted love of a family for me. But all I needed was to believe that God believed in me. Many times I want my family to be happy for me. Heartbroken when I found out they was plotting on me. Sold me out, now I'm hurting, that's the human in me. Refuse to let the struggle kill the passion. It was more than a dream, Harriet, for the struggle. I was called for the pain. I was called be the muscle. He told me get down on my knees. Then I got down and prayed. When it's time to fight, stand up for your dream today. Dogs and guns, they're steadily coming at me today. It takes a lot to break me down, snatch my God-given dreams. Part waters, forge ahead. Faith is better for me. You can call me young Moses. This is bigger than me.
I love it. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So we are looking so forward to hearing so much from you, down the road. I know that this song Butterfly is going to be re-released and coming out on the John F. Kelly collection, which is going to be coming out in I think the end of the month or so. So we're excited about just seeing what God has for you.
I definitely appreciate you, and you're doing an amazing job. You keep up the good work. People need to hear you.
Thank you so much. So where can people find your book? Where can they find you on social media? Tell us where we can get in contact with you.
Yeah, so on Instagram, you can find me Seek to Prosper. That's SEEK 2 as in a digit 2, Prosper, PROSPER, Seek to Prosper, Instagram. And then I'm also on Facebook, Portia Bryant, The Emotions Doctor, just like that. Portia Bryant, The Emotions Doctor, and that's PORTIA. And then I have a website. It's PortiaBryant.com. POIA Bryant.com. And you can just fill out the contact form, and I'll get right back with you. Let me know what you need.
All right. Sounds like a winner. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and blessing us with you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm honored.
Absolutely. You have a great day.
You do the same.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Today. Said I woke up to the summer shining through. Calling on my friends, asking what's the move. Feeling a little different, I'm on something new. Today. I ain't gonna let no clouds get in my way. The only road I'm walking is the one I picked. Catch me sitting in the sun, no time for shade. Today. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I ain't gonna let it slip away. I'm gonna be joyful. Yes I am. I'm gonna be joyful. Today I'm gonna be joyful. Ooh, I'm gonna be joyful. I got that feeling that you get when you get new kicks. Bell ringing on the last day of singing, yeah. High-fiving everybody, but we out of here. Today. So fast, life comes and goes. Make it last, best slow your roll. They don't take it as a choice, but you gotta know that today's the day. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I ain't gonna let it slip away, nah. I'm gonna be joyful. Ooh, I'm gonna be joyful. Today. gonna be joyful. Today. I got the joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I got the joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I got the joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I got the joy down in my heart. Today.
Yo, what's up? This is Brian Andrew Wilson, and you're listening to A Dose of Hope Radio.
I've grown accustomed to the way things are. I'm way more comfortable when it's familiar. I want a life where I can guard my heart. 'Cause easy is easy. I like the solid ground beneath my feet. The kind of road that someone else paved before me. I need a plan that both my eyes can see. But you call me to mystery. I am letting go of everything I've known. Farewell, predictable. No more playing safe. I'll free fall into faith. I'll say goodbye, control. Hello, unknown. I'm prone to find a way to skip the hard. The very trials you would use to refine me. There's beauty you create through every scar. If only I'm willing, Lord Jesus, I'm willing. I am letting go of everything I've known. Farewell, predictable. Oh, no more playing safe. I'll free fall into faith. I'll say goodbye, control. Hello, unknown. What if I follow where you lead? What if the narrow road is steep? You know the plans you have for me. What if it's through the valley deep? What if it's only you and me? I still have everything I need. Jesus, you are everything I need. I am letting go of everything I've known. Farewell, predictable. No more playing it safe. I'll free fall into faith. I'll say goodbye, control. Hello, unknown. Hello,
Coming up is Pastor Gerard Long.
Hey, it's the Inspirational Authors segment, bringing you inspirational authors from across the globe.
I am so excited to welcome to the show Gerard Long. This author and pastor is the founder and president of a nonprofit corporation called Awakening to God's Ministries. And he has a story to tell. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for you guys to hear what he has to share. He is here for the Inspirational Author segment to share his new book, Living Hope. Isn't that appropriate? You know, this station is all about hope, a dose of hope. Okay, Living Hope. Yeah, you got it. Okay, Pastor Long, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Hi, it's great to be with you. Thank you so much. And it's a great honor and privilege to be sharing on your show. Thank you.
Absolutely. I know they can tell by the accent you're from the UK, right?
Yes, I am. You're right. Well, I do have a dual citizenship. I'm a US, got a US passport and a UK passport. Lived in America for 20 years. So, yeah. I've been both sides of the Atlantic. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, tell us about yourself. Just a little bit about your walk as prior to the day that your life changed. Tell us about that.
Yes. Okay. Well, I grew up in the UK, as you said. I was born into a faith-based family. They were followers of Jesus Christ and came to faith as a young boy. But really, in my mid-teens, I went off and did my own thing. I was a serious runner. Won the UK 800-meter championship for universities.
Wow.
And then got into banking. I was banking for 30 years with one of the biggest banks in the UK, in the world, HSBC. But I was bivocational, so I was also pastoring in London. The bank moved me over to New York for a global project that I was doing, and saw some amazing things. Went all around the world when I was banking, and ended up in Chicago. I was leading the integration of HSBC. We acquired Household International for $13.8 billion. I was doing the integration.
Wow!
There. And I ended up on the top of the mountain, saying to my wife, does life get any better than this? Everything you can think about was great.
Wow.
And then it all changed.
Oh, wow. So tell us about that. Because I don't even want to give it away. So just tell us about, it. How did it change? What happened?
Well, I had 3 beautiful children, wonderful athletes, great young people. But my 17-year-old son, our youngest son, was trying to help a boy at school, ended up taking a drug. It was marijuana with one of these boys. And he became delusional and paranoid, and he committed suicide. And our world fell apart. Darkness descended upon us. My wife went through absolute hell and lost her faith in God for 2 years, actually. A horrible thing with suicide is not just the grieving of the child, but also the blame and shame. Why didn't you see it coming? Why didn't you do something about it?
Yes.
And she went into a pit of darkness. She hated me, wanted to leave me. So our marriage was on a thread. And the only way I could get through, I used to get up in the middle of the night and go down to my study and literally used to weep until I had no more tears to cry. And cried out to God. I said, and my simple prayer was, God, help me. And I offloaded all my pain. But you know what? In that time, there was a presence of God in my study, in the room where I was. And I used to literally feel his love. And it was in that time I had 3 epiphanies. I won't go into them now because they're in the book. You have to get my book to read them. But they were life-changing, absolute life-changing. I looked through a different lens through everything that I was going through. And grief upon grief, my sister died of cancer, my brother died of cancer. And then 8 years later, after Alex, our beautiful daughter, Rebecca, she was 32 years old, wonderful, wonderful young woman. She had a tragic accident and she died. She drowned in Lake Michigan.
Oh, my goodness.
So, unbelievable darkness descended. In that 8 years, my wife had come up again. Her faith had been restored. Our marriage had been restored, but suddenly, bang, she's dragged down now into the darkness.
Back into it again.
And she was going to take her life. And she went up into this bedroom, Rebecca's bedroom. She wasn't going to come out. And as she went into the room, God turned up. I mean, it was absolutely divine. Didn't see a physical being, but there was a presence. There was light.
Yes,
there was a light in the room. And she said she could breathe for the first time, so to speak. And the room was filled with this love and this joy. And she was completely transformed. She went up into the room as a shell, and she wasn't there. She came down. She was glowing. Literally, she was glowing. And
my goodness.
Her eyes were just on fire. And I said, Jean, what's happened to you? And she told me what had happened in that room. Incredible encounter with God. Completely transformed. God said many things to her. One of the things he said is, your grief is not your own, which is quite bizarre when you think about it.
Wow, yeah.
So from then on, both of us said, okay, God, we don't like this cup. It's a bitter cup, but we want, if this is what you called us to, we want to be able to turn it round for good.
Yes.
And there's a story in the Bible about Joseph, who his brothers beat him up, tried to kill him. He was put into slavery, into jail.
Mm-hmm.
And he said to his brothers, you intended it for evil, but God intended it for good, for the saving of many lives. And he was raised up to help millions of people. In fact, he saved the known world at the time. And so that's what we've been seeing God do out of our brokenness, is to give hope and purpose and comfort to people who are suffering all around the world. We've got over 650,000 followers on our ministry Facebook page, and incredible things. And then, so we launched this new ministry called Awakening to God Ministries. And then 2019, I had another powerful event.
Let's talk about that, because I saw where you were declared dead for 30 minutes and you're sitting here talking to me. So let's definitely get into that.
Yeah. Well, it's all been, to be honest, when I look back, it's all been a divine story.
Yes.
It's like God's hand on my life, and he's done it for a reason. And I know that. And that's one of the things I can say to other people. So on the 26th of October, 2019, I'd gone around to my friend's house in the early hours, 1 a.m. in the morning, actually. I was watching England play New Zealand in the Rugby World Cup semi-final. I love rugby. And England scored a try in the first 2 minutes. My friends looked over to me to see what was happening. They expected me to be jubilant, but I was slumped in the chair. They thought it was a seizure, but actually it was a massive cardiac arrest, and my heart stopped, and I flatlined. No heartbeat, no breathing. One of my these young friends of mine had a download from God to start pumping my chest. Never done CPR in his life before. Started pumping my chest. They called 911. There was a nurse in the house. It was a wife of my friend, a former nurse. She came down, checked my vitals. She said, "I'm sorry, he's gone. That's it."
Wow.
These two young guys wouldn't accept it. One of them shouting at me, "Gerard, come back, come back." Anyway, first responders came. They tried for another 20 minutes to revive me. CPR, electric shocks to the heart. And they were about to finish. They'd done 6 or 7 electric shocks, and they were going to say, "Well, we've done everything we can." And these two young guys said, "No, please do one more." And they found a heartbeat. So that was a complete miracle. All the medics said this is a miracle. The other miracle was I didn't have any brain damage, because the statistics are that only 6 out of 100 people survive a cardiac arrest outside hospital. And of those who survive, 90%, 9 out of 10 have serious brain damage. And I didn't have any brain damage. So I'm lying on my bed. I'm thinking, God, why am I still here? What's this all about? And I realized that he wanted me to pass on these epiphanies that he'd given me in our period of real suffering, these 8 years, because there's so much suffering going on today.
Yes,
so many people have lost hope. I call it a crisis of hopelessness, especially among young people.
Yes.
No purpose. They don't know why they're here. They've lost their atheistic culture. They've got no hope because there's no God. So if they can't see any future here, where do they go? And serious problems now. So my book's about looking through life through a different lens, seeing your life from a heavenly perspective, if you like, an eternal perspective. And when you see the eternal perspective, everything changes. Everything changes.
Yes, it does.
I know I'm going to see our 2 children again, Rebecca and Alex. They both had come to faith in Christ. And yes, Alex made a terrible mistake, but I believe that Jesus died on the cross to take our mistakes and our faults and to make way for us to be forgiven and to come into a relationship with God for eternity. So I'm going to see them again. Yes. I miss them every day. But
absolutely,
God has given me what we call grace, which is really his presence to help me journey on, to help other people. And that's what we're doing. So it's a story of great hope and of great purpose. I say purpose is the friend of hope, and hope is a lamp of the soul. So you need to have purpose. You need to know why you're here on earth. What's your calling? Because God's got a calling for everybody. Everyone's got a purpose, and they need to know what that is and give themselves to it. And out of that comes great hope, and will lift you above whatever you're going through.
Yes, that is so true. Well, we'll be right back to close out with Living Hope author Gerard Long. Next up, Why Not Me by Tasha Page Lockhart.
When I look in the mirror, I see a girl, beautifully broken, perfectly flawed. I don't even know how I made it this far. And I'm asking myself questions like, why did I do it? Why did this happen to me? Then I said, you can get through it. You just have to believe what I do now. Gotta make it all count. So why not me? I'm the perfect person to go through this storm.
It won't break me, it won't kill me, I'll move on. And then I'll come out even better than before. And I'll never see this place anymore. 'Cause my faith is getting stronger every day. I'm removing everything that's in my way. And the fact that I survived another day makes me say, why not me? Why not me? Why? One day I'm up, the next I'm down. Problems coming faster than I can count. Who can I run to? No one to talk to. Can somebody tell me what to do? Why did I do it? Why did this happen to me? You can get through it. You just have to believe. What I do now, gotta make it all count. So why not me? I'm the perfect person to go through the storm. It won't break me, it won't kill me, I'll move on. Then I'll come out even better than before. And I'll never see this place anymore. 'Cause my faith is getting stronger every day. I'm removing everything that's in my way. And the fact that I survived another day. This is my moment, there's no turning back. It took me a while, but I have no regrets. I've given my all, letting go of the past. I'm not gonna break, and I won't be afraid. Oh, this is my moment, this is my time. Just move out my way, 'cause I'm not backing down. Now that I realize who I am, I'm alive. So why not me? I'm the perfect person to go through the storm. It won't break me, it won't kill me, I'll move on. Then I'll come out even better than before. And I'll never see this place anymore. 'Cause my faith is getting stronger every day. I'm removing everything that's in my way. And the fact that I survived another day makes me say, why not me? I'm the perfect person to go through this storm. It won't break me, it won't kill me, I'll move on. Then I'll come out even better than before. And I'll never see this place anymore. 'Cause my faith is getting stronger every day. I'm removing everything that's in my way. And the fact that I survived another day makes me say, why not me? Why? Eh, why? Why? I can make it, I can take it, I won't break. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 why not me?
We are back with Pastor Gerard Long, and he has shared his amazing story with us. So we're going to go ahead and close out this, but I do have a question. I have to ask you this. Of all the things that have happened to you, what has life taught you?
It's taught me that whatever anyone goes through, I know that God wants to give his grace. And what I mean by grace, I'm talking about the life of Jesus, because Jesus came to this earth to rescue us.
Yes.
From this broken earth. He came to rescue us, gave his life to do that. And it's his life that's made known to us by God the Holy Spirit. And because we've experienced this grace, which is the life of Jesus made known to us by the Holy Spirit, in the darkest of dark times, I can say to anybody, whatever you're going through, there is a level of grace that will help you journey through it in a way that you not only feel hope, not only do you feel love and peace, there's even joy in it. It's a paradox.
Yeah.
It's a paradox. You can be in suffering and yet you can have this incredible joy. It wells up like a river. And it's amazing. And so there's a scripture, Pastor said, Hebrews 4:16 says, we go boldly. That's what I did in the middle of the night. You go boldly to the throne of grace. That's into God's presence to receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Whatever your need is. Maybe a relationship's struggling. Maybe you're struggling with your health, whatever. Maybe you're struggling with your finances. Maybe like us, you've had incredible grief or loss. Whatever it is, God will give you what you need. More love, more strength, more wisdom. Yes, more finances, whatever it might be, to get through and to journey on in a way where you can know his love and you can share it with other people. You can share it with other people then.
Yes, absolutely. I get from you that grace is truly the answer. Grace and relationship with God is truly, truly the answer.
Yes.
I have a song that is actually the theme song for this radio station. And it's called Have Hope 2.0. And the song has really been doing well because we are in a state where people just need hope. And people are really lost. And so I've been going into some of the, I guess what people would call the worst areas of our country and, just doing these awesome concerts and motivational moments and singing this song where we inspire people to have hope no matter what you see around you. And it hasn't been the easiest thing to do because it's hard for people to see hope when they just don't see it. And so I'm looking at your book and I'm looking at Live Hope. And I want to ask you, what does it mean to truly live hope for people who have none?
Living Hope is the name of the book. Is to realize that there's better days ahead. What is hope? Christian hope is in the knowledge that there is a God who loves you desperately and has planned a fantastic life for you. Now, you may be through pain now, but if God's permitted you to go through pain, it's always better days ahead. He is going to turn things round for good, like he did with Joseph, and you just need to trust him. Now, doesn't mean to say it's going to happen overnight. It may do, but often it doesn't. But he'll give you the grace to journey on. But here's the thing. Yes. Whatever he's asked you to go through, he will turn it around 100-fold. That's the promise that Jesus gave us, 100-fold in this life. And here's the really good thing, and for eternity. This life is only a blink relative to eternity. Eternity goes on forever. Jesus said, build up for yourselves treasure in heaven. What does that mean? It means you're being faithful to whatever he's called you to. See, we're here to tell other people about this amazing God who loves you. That's why we're here.
Yes, I love it.
That's why we're still here. So our job is to be a witness, is to witness to this incredible person, Jesus, who came down to this earth 2,000 years or so ago, to be able to show us what God's love is like and to rescue us.
Wow, that is awesome, awesome, awesome. So, I mean, literally, I'm sitting here like smiling. You have made me smile today.
Well, that's
so
good.
Where can people find this book?
So Living Hope, you can find it on Amazon, anywhere all around the world. You can get it on Amazon, audio, e-version, and all major bookstores. Just go in and ask for it. It's a bestseller in 3 Amazon categories. It's being used to mentor young people now, because questions at the end of some of the chapters. And we share our story, and the feedback's been amazing. We've been humbled by what people have been saying. So, but it's true. This is a true story of God's amazing grace. It's his story, really.
Yes,
it's all his story.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. God's grace is sufficient. I love it. Okay. So thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you so much for just being here.
Bless you. And you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Draw me close to you. Draw me close to you, closer to you. Draw me close to you, closer to you. Draw me close to you, closer to you. There is joy here, closer to you. There is peace here, closer to you. So much love here. So would you draw me close, so that if I seek you, I'ma always find you.
Said that you were near to those who call on you in truth. Well, I'm calling, and I'm looking for you. I see you in the rain and feel you in the sunlight. I hear you in the wind and see you in my children's eyes. But I'm still looking, and I'm still needing so much more. Draw me close to you, closer to you. 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 There is joy here, closer to you. There is peace here, closer to you. So much love here, closer to you. All I need here, closer to you. So would you draw me close? Being where you are, there's nothing like it. You're never far in my heart, invited always. Make me more aware of you, so I can see you in everything. Yeah. I see you in the rain, feel you in the sunlight. I hear you in the wind, see you in my children's eyes. But I'm still looking, I'm still needing so much more. Oh, would you draw me close to you, closer to you. 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 There is joy here, closer to you. There is peace here, closer to you. There is love here, closer to you. All I need here, closer to you. So would you draw me close? Just draw me close. Yeah. Yeah. I wanna be where you are. Draw me close to you. Draw me close to you. Yeah. Draw me close to you. Gotta be where you are, where you are. Draw me close to you. Yeah. I still need more of you.
That was Closer to You by the Agape Music Group, one of my favorite group duos. I love them. About today, what a show. Both of my guests, what incredible ministries they have. Thank you so much for listening. I mean, I am impressed week after week by the number of listeners we have and the number of new subscribers to our email community. I mean, that is my life there, because, you know, each week I kind of tell you about the guest, the episodes, you know, what's going on, you know, in my world in terms of A Dose of Hope Radio and all the things that we are able to do out in the community. And so it's just a blessing to be able to share that with you, not only on the radio platform, but also on the written platform. So yes, please don't forget, go to www.adoseofhope.org and subscribe to our email community so that we can stay close. Please, please, please. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, you can find us on social media at A Dose of Hope Radio on Instagram and Facebook. We have a nice community there of people who are like-minded and are looking and itching for positive influences and positive news. So please make sure that you are connecting with us so that we can keep you prayed up, we can keep you lifted, keep you inspired. Thank you so much for just being there for us and tell us like anything that we can do to also be there for you. We have a crazy week coming up for you on next week. It's going to be what we call our Thanksgiving episode because it's going to be right before Thanksgiving. So up next week, we're going to have Howard Berg, our inspirational person of the day. Howard is the fastest reader in the world, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. I'm telling you guys, I've already met this man and he is absolutely extraordinary. I'm telling you, he is just amazing. And we're also going to have Hans Kohlberg here as our inspirational author of the day. He's going to be here to share his children's book with us in tribute to the beautiful and precious daughter he lost. Her name was Baby Aviva, and I can't wait for him to just share that story of passion and love for his daughter. So we're going to have an amazing show right before Thanksgiving, and hopefully you guys will tune in. So yep, we're going to close out the show, you know how we do, with our theme song, Have Hope 2.0. So just know that you have been dosed. Talk to you guys on next week.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Have hope, have hope, have hope. Have hope, have hope, have hope, have hope, have hope. Have you ever had a dream for your life? You gotta do it now. So what if you make a mistake? You better get up and get up on your way. Don't let nobody stand in your way. Have hope to be a brighter day. Find time, you gotta make up your mind. You can do it. Hey, just have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Just have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Yeah. I know that life gets hard sometimes. You gotta fight it hard. I know if God gave it to you, you're gonna get it. He's gonna see you through. Don't worry about the time or the day. Know that God is gonna make a way. Stand up and believe in yourself, or you can do it. Hey, just have hope. Yeah. You gotta have hope. When you're feeling down and no one's around, even when the bills go mad, and even if you feel so sad, I wanna leave hope with you. So have hope, yeah, have hope, have hope, have hope. Don't give up now. No. Hang in there. Yeah. Just have hope. Even when the bills come made, even when you feel so sad, I wanna leave hope with you. Don't give up. Don't give in. In the end, you're gonna win. So just have hope. Just have hope. Have hope. Have hope. A dose of hope.